because I'd created this way of diagnosing people based on the colors that they were particularly drawn to. Okay, so just to give a little bit of background about myself, which is extensive, but we'll do the soundbite version. So I used to be an engineer designing submarines. I left that world, moved to Italy for 7 years, studied all kinds of alternative healing modalities, including the chakra system and all kinds of things tied in with the colors and how our bodies utilize those color energies. Came back to the United States, studied more on that, went back to school for acupuncture and Zen Shiatsu, became an Eastern medicine physician, worked with patients, had a cancer healing facility in Canada, and then came back to the United States. I moved around a lot. But my emphasis with my Eastern medicine training was, again, about color and light and how we utilize those color frequencies, and then the specific energy systems in our bodies and how they respond to these different color frequencies. So after I had done the one-on-one healing work for so many years, I started painting as a creative outlet. The paintings became a catalyst for having conversations about the healing effects of color and light. Within the first few months of just starting painting as a beginner painter, I got so much recognition for my work because I was creating them in flow state, and became an international award-winning professional artist in that within a few months. Is very weird trajectory, but the purpose of becoming a professional artist, which I realized later, was to be able to have these conversations about the healing effects of color and light, which when people would see my paintings, they would have very strong responses to the color in the paintings. And they would say things like, oh my God, I can't stop staring at your paintings, or your blue paintings, or your teal paintings, or what particular color they were strongly drawn to. And then I would tell them, well, if you're really strongly drawn to that color, it might mean that you have this going on in your body and this going on in your life. And every time they'd be like, oh my God, that's exactly what's going on in my body and my life. How do you know that? Because I'd created this way of diagnosing people based on the colors that they were particularly drawn to. So 3 years of pestering from people to put some of this information on my website, because they're like, where's the book? I'm like, this isn't a book. This is like literally hundreds of books, and me cross-connecting all of these different healing modalities and then bringing in scientific research to support it. So after 3 years of pestering, I finally put some information on my website thinking, okay, well, good. Now there you go. You've got it.